Peace and love, everybody. It's your boy Bad C, aka Nicholas Cage, aka Larry J. Blige, aka your mother's baby father. Yo, I'm back with another story time, y'all. Yo, this story time, I know it's been a while since I even came on here and gave y'all any stories, but I felt like it was fitting for me to come back and give y'all this one. I've been saving this one. This one was in the cut. Today we lost a legend, y'all, a real legend, like a real legend. This guy represented all the elements of hip hop. I'm speaking of none other than DJ Kay Slay, aka Dez, man. Word up, shout to him. Listen, man, I did a story time a couple months back when we first heard that he got COVID, and I just wanted to throw it out in the air, in the atmosphere, a ill story about Slay, the positive vibes, but I got another story with Kay Slay, that I want to tell. Slay is, this is tough, man, because Slay was a big part of my career. Back in that time, back in the 90s, during that time, you wanted to be on a Kay Slay mixtape, dropping freestyles on his mixtapes. He was known as the drama king, you know what I'm saying? Any beefs or any disagreements or things that went on in hip hop, it unfolded on his mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have Instagram and we didn't have Facebook and all these platforms that we have now where we can really follow the beefs. Back then, all the drama unfolded on his mixtapes. He was a pioneer in the mixtape game too. He's influential because of his no nonsense, sticking to the code of hip hop state of mind. If you wasn't nice, you was not getting on the Kay Slay mixtape. It was not happening. Like, on no day. It didn't matter who you was. You know what I'm saying? He didn't give a fuck. That's why he was very well respected. Anyway, so I was dating a girl at the time that was she was working for Funk Flex. She was Funk Flex's receptionist. You know what I'm saying? Her name was Tiki. Shout to Tiki. You know what I mean? And her and Kay Slay was real cool. Like they was like brother and sister. Shout to Tiki. I know she ain't taking this well. So, me and Tiki dating, Tiki's in the industry, you know what I'm saying? She worked for Funk Flex. And Flex had a company called Franchise Marketing. They basically did promo, like labels would hire them to do the promo for artists that was coming out, like street team marketings and stuff like that. Like it was real intricate. Like they would be the niggas that would be out there with the signs and the snipes. They was called snipes, like big ass posters and shit. You know what I'm saying? That was back then. Like they would put them shits everywhere. Like you would see them shits all over New York. You know what I'm saying? Outside the clubs, by train stations, on bus stops, all that shit, right? So, there was this rapper from Brooklyn. Now, I had never heard of this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout to him though, because I wonder where he at now. You know what I'm saying? Because after this shit, I never heard from him again. You know what I'm saying? So his name was Shoob, Shoob from Brooklyn. Shout to Shoob, salute to him. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is fucking grown. Niggas is not even, on that shit. I ain't even with Shorty no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? So shout to him, right? So, so this dude, Shoob, he makes a song and it was on somebody mixtape. I forgot who mixtape it was, but he made a song, and the song was called "Dreams of Fucking Industry Chick," and he flipped it like how Biggie did "Dreams of Fucking an R&B Bitch." You know what I'm saying? Dreams of fucking R&B bitch, but he flipped it like dreams of fucking the industry chick. You know what I'm saying? So he was naming all the bras that was like receptionists up at the labels and stuff like that. Like he was naming all the industry chicks. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that nigga got to this one part. That nigga said, "And I'ma feel on the thighs of Tiki from Franchise." Nigga, you gon' what? You gon' feel on who's what from where? What you think I'ma be doing while you doing that? You know what I'm saying? It was on some Will Smith shit. I was on some Smith shit. Like, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Like, facts. Like, that's how I was on it. Like, fuck that. Like, you nigga. So, you know, it was just, you know, it was rap shit. It wasn't real beef. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I went in the booth. I made a freestyle. I cut this nigga up over the Jay-Z "Show You How to Do This" son beat. Now, I wish I could find that. Yo, if anybody has that, please get it to me. Yo, I'm digging through my shit now. Pause. Looking for my old K Slay freestyles. I'm gonna post them if I find them shits too, cause I did a few for his mixtapes, and it's wild cause over the past year I had came across them like in my files, a couple of them, and I just don't remember where they are. I gotta find them shits, man. I gotta find them shits. Them shits is crazy. Anyway, so I did a freestyle over to "Show You How to Do This, son." This and Shub, yo, I went crazy on this nigga. I don't remember none of the shits, none of the bars or nothing, but all I remember is I went crazy on this nigga, right? Gave it to K Slay, and K Slay put that shit on his tape. He put that shit on his tape. I ain't think he would. Like, I did the shit, and I was like, yo, fuck it. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna give it to the Drama King. So I gave it to Slay, and it was wild because I hadn't heard from Slay. I ain't know if he was gonna put it on there or not. And then the shit dropped, and sure enough, the shit was on there. I was like, right? So anyway, so I guess like a couple weeks go by. I guess the nigga Shub, cause mind you, ain't no internet, so it ain't like niggas is hearing this shit instant and going in the booth instant and replying instant. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Shub, couple weeks go by. The nigga Shub must have heard it, and you know, as the story go, the nigga went and he made a diss about me, right? And the nigga, I didn't hear it. I think he gave it to Sycamore. I think he gave it to Sycamore, if I'm not mistaken. I still haven't heard it. I don't know. But Sycamore ain't like me anyway, so I'm pretty sure, you know, that's why he put the shit on you. But anyway, the nigga tried to give the shit to K Slay. That's why he gave it to Sycamore, cause he tried to give the shit to K Slay. K Slay was like, no way. Nah, bruh. Son was like, yo, but I'm saying you the Drama King. He was like, nah. Remember that from My Wife and Kids? Nah. That's what he was hitting the nigga with. It was crazy. So the nigga was tight. The nigga was tight as Slay. The nigga was tight as Slay because the nigga Slay wouldn't play the shit. You know what I'm saying? But Slay, from what I heard, Slay taught into the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Basically told the nigga, you know, Tiki like his sister. You know what I'm saying? He fuck with Bad Seed. No, that's a no-go. The nigga violated. You know what I'm saying? So shout to K Slay, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to hear the story about how I got on K Slay's Pain from the Game album, Sweet Sweeper Volume 4, you want to hear that, it's on my page, man. Make sure y'all check it out. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Slay held me down, man. Yo, I could only imagine how the nigga, now I wasn't there, but this is how I heard it. You know what I'm saying? That Slay taught into this nigga, man. I could just imagine. Yo, man, Tiki like my sister. See, that's my nigga. I'm not playing this. No, I'm not playing this. I can imagine. Word up. R.I.P. K. Slay, man.